Are we on roll 20 or Foundry?
Roll 20.
Okay.
I have not had the time to set up Foundry at all. I wish I did. But we're live. Welcome to Riptide. And as part of the Riptide curse, we're missing someone today. Alex will not be joining us until his internet gets back in working order, which, you know, who knows when that will be. So we're just gonna have to deal without our wizard for today. Because I love having like only 2 sessions where everyone was all there. Anyway.
It's too many if you ask me.
Yeah, I guess so. Where we last left off, you guys have found the Abyss Chaser and have scouted out. You found a witch fire down in the lower deck that seems to be guarding a space or just resides there as a spirit. It's hard to really say. You guys caused a distraction with a unicorn, swam around the outskirts of the site, swam through a hole in the breach on the bottom of the ship, and you guys fought the witchfire. Overall, it was not a very difficult fight. The witchfire went down without too much of a struggle. And then the undead Hell Knights began to come during the commotion. And as you dealt with the majority of the ghostly variants, a much more corporeal undead Hell Knight, this one bearing the armor of a lictor, has approached y'all. And this is the last threat before you can loot the ship. So the Hell Knight went last, and so we're gonna come around to Fidget. We did not hear you, dear.
Yes, we did.
I did.
What? Oh,
I did.
I might have Suzanne muted still.
Oh my god.
We're in the same room.
Communication is important in a relationship, Cam.
Yes,
Jesus Christ,
I agree. I can hear Suzanne when I don't have my headphones on.
Excuses.
Am I still muted?
No, you're fine.
Okay. And has anyone attempted recall knowledge on this one? On the listener?
I don't think so, no.
That's William's job.
Well, William is a little occupied.
He's
So
got
I-
his staring sickness.
Yeah.
He is also just on the opposite side of the room, I think.
I would like to go ahead and make a religion recall knowledge on it.
Okay.
Would that work? Wouldn't that be society? Because it's humanoid?
It's undead.
It's undead.
Oh.
Also, Hell Knights have a religious sect as well, technically speaking.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Which, funny enough, I think we've established. Oh wait, maybe they weren't part of the God Claw.
No, these guys weren't part of the God Claw. These were more of the, I want to say, Order of the Nail.
They were ordered in.
Or the yeah.
Unfortunately, you failed. By 1.
Oof.
This is a type of undead, but not one you're very familiar with. I can say, loosely based on the type of undead it is, though, is This is similar, but not the same as a Grave Knight. Grave Knights typically are individuals who put on a or Grave Knights are typically when a fearsome combatant falls in battle, the warrior's vengeful spirit fuses to its armor, creating a Grave Knight. Every Grave Knight is born of a unique warrior and has a unique fighting style and array of abilities that speak to their techniques in life. So, this is a very particularly powerful undead with the fused spirit of a powerful combatant. Meaning that you can expect many of their prior life's experiences and abilities to transition into their new undead life.
Alrighty. Well then.
And so you know, it's currently concealed by dust from this little cat thing.
Oh, I see. Does that mean technically Everett's concealed as well?
No. Auras on Roll20 anyway only count if they fill the entire square.
Okay.
Or most of the
or-
square in like the case of these far off pieces, but yeah.
As you weren't there last time as well, if you start your, or is it start or end your turn? I don't remember.
It's
So
start
you
your
also
turn.
take fire damage. Just a heads up.
Alrighty. Let's do a 2-action heal then on Sylvanas, since Sylvanas is not looking good.
Okay.
Thanks. $79.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Sprite. Your little summon here's turns back into its corporeal form.
It's gonna go here.
Okay.
Is he prone?
No. He got up and zapped everybody.
It's currently being
My
affected
guy.
by... What was this effect?
Oh, cursed. William's cursed thing.
Oh, is it William's
Oh,
curse?
yeah.
Okay. I remember it missing, but maybe we re-rolled it for it to hit.
Oh wait, was it? Oh, it
Or
did
was it
miss.
the light?
I believe it's getting penalty to all saves, pretty much. And then I believe,
Bon Moat.
yeah, Bon Mot is also in effect.
Bon Mot.
So the -2 is for the perception and will DC, and then -1 to everything else due to the curse.
Hype. Yeah, so I think Mommy's gonna move. And act together to command my guy. Gonna do some nice jaw attacks.
Okay. Miss. Miss.
Nice. That's fine. I don't want to hit him anyway.
To be fair, it looks like you need a hit on the upper levels to hit them. because they have a pretty decently high AC.
Well, then I'm going to, I think just Mommy's gonna attack him twice. Or I guess I could. I'm gonna draw ire.
Okay.
Correct.
Failure.
So
They-
23 mental. That he's definitely not immune to.
They seem to take reduced damage.
No.
That makes sense for Hell Knight. But hey, -1 status penalty to attack rolls against creatures.
Damn.
Let's see. That would have been 23 minus their resistance. All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. What was your act together with Mommy?
Commanding.
Well, no, what did Mommy do?
Oh, she moved.
Oh, just move? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Alright. Everett.
Alright, I'm gonna use double slice. Oh my god.
Okay. Alright. Neither of those are a crit, but they both hit.
Neither are crits. Amazing. Even while flat-footed.
Even while flat-footed.
That's a nice 31.
Sweet. And so since both those hit, I'll use Flensing Slice also.
Okay.
It's actually called flensing slice? I thought you just misspoke.
No, I don't think so.
What does flensing mean?
I believe it's to cut a layer off of something.
That's
Oh,
wild.
Strip the flesh and salt the wound, you know?
Alright, so target takes a D8 persistent bleed per weapon damage die, which you have
2.
2. So it takes 2d8 bleed.
I also become flat-footed and it's resistant to any physical damage are reduced by 5. Pretty good.
And becomes flat-footed and its resistance. Okay. I don't think that's gonna super matter because it's being flanked all the heck, but we'll mark it anyway. Flat-footed. No, let's do that. Not read that with how small the text has gotten. And the last until the beginning of your next turn. Okay. That looks like all your actions, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, William's turn. I guess I'll pull William's sheet up. Mr. Crowley. Let's see. He definitely used. Did he use Force Bolt before? I think he's used all his Force Bolts, if I'm not mistaken.
He has used it, but I don't know if he used it all.
Didn't he use it like once?
I think he's used
I
it
think
twice.
I used it twice.
Oh.
He did not have his focus points marked off.
I think it was twice because
He missed once and then used it again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gasp. Alex did not take the broken electric arc. This thing has really high AC, so direct attack spells are probably not the way to go. Has goodwill.
It is flat-footed now, though, which is nice.
It's true. William has a 20 though, so I think he'd still need to hit pretty high. Not necessarily impossibly high, though. Alex is not marked off many. Did he use Chain of Lightning earlier? He did. Alex.
He just remembers. Don't worry about it.
Let's see here. It's lightning bolts. It's a reflex save. Yeah, that looks like... Oh, it's a line. Crowley moves. Here. Wait. Oh, crap. Does he not have enough movement? You tell me he has 30. No! Let's see. What I do... I'm literally one space off. That's unfortunate. What's this one? No. Darn, this is rather unfortunate. Not in a good place. Okay. Unfortunate, but he's just gonna have to, I think, use phase bolts. Yeah, because the target is wearing... Oh no, this one just negates bonuses from like shields. Okay, whatever. William's just gonna have to use this one. Phase bolt. Crits! Good job, William.
Oh.
I am within.
Hell yeah.
Right, please say I am. Yes, okay.
Really funny if you weren't.
Oh, I don't know if this one has spell rack on it. Maybe I'm
No,
thinking
this
like
one does not have
Pathfinder
spell rack
did.
on it. Alright, that's going to be 40 piercing damage. Boom. William picks up some detritus, aims it, and then just Exonic boom. You see a hole punctured in the Hell Knight's armor, as that was a quite a devastating blow. All right, good job, William. Savanas.
We stride, going all the way around it.
Don't get hit by his opportunity attack.
I won't.
It really messed up my cat.
Is it not? Nope. There we go. Oh my god. PC, please. What are you doing to me today? There we go. Booter, do I do it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Hit him with a confident finisher.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right, that hits.
13 piercing damage, 16 precision damage.
Okay.
Can no longer attack because it's a finisher. And then I hit it with goading faint. 37.
This is against. Oh, it's just a normal feint, so it's against their perception DC.
Which is at a -2 right now.
It is on -2. Success.
Pog, have panache again. And that's my turn.
Okay. Rumble.
All right. At some point, I need to pick up something that's good.
Actually, I forgot something real quick. Let's
Uh.
see. Sylvanas, I need you to make a reflex saving throw for me, please.
I don't like that.
That is a failure.
Pog.
I don't think it's gonna matter all too much, but as your weapon strikes out at the undead lictor, it catches on some of the spiky parts of the lictor's armor, and they instinctively twist. You suffer the effects of failing a check against being disarmed, which means you just have a -2 to attack until the start of your next turn.
I literally couldn't attack after that, so
Yeah,
let's
it
go.
doesn't really matter all too much, but if you had critically failed, it would have dropped in its space.
Oh.
Okay.
Right. There's no real point to tripping right now, huh?
Other than forcing them to have to stand up.
True. I think I'm just gonna go for the swing.
Okay. Miss.
Oh wait, that's a 9. Okay, well, that's rough. I guess we'll swing again.
Yep. Super
Yeah.
miss. You have one action remaining.
Yeah. Yeah, the branches will kind of wrap around themselves a bit. And he'll increase his AC by 1.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright, the Lictor's turn. Undead Lictor is... Let's see here. The Lictor gazes over everyone, but seems to focus on 3 targets. It focuses on Sylvanas, the cat, and Mommy.
The cat? No.
Not the one who drew ire?
No, I'm so far
Oh.
away.
You did draw higher on it, I think
No,
successfully.
I'm so far away.
You did. Let's see.
take it back. Hit the cat.
Nope, you drew its ire, and you're one of the enemies it would fight. So it's going to move. Provoking the attacks of opportunity.
Oh, wait, I have my aura up. +1 status to attack rolls and stuff.
You do.
Wow.
Yeah, attack rolls and mental effects. So 36 and 34.
36 will hit.
Oh, thank God. 23 points
And
of slashing.
Phew.
34,
34 misses.
even when it's flat-footed.
Even when flat-footed.
Oh my God,
They have very good AC.
37 AC. Oh my God.
Alright. Oh, the lictor could have just stepped. Oh well, it's undead. It doesn't care.
I don't know if anyone has a. I guess Rumble has opportunity there.
They
Yeah.
already did it.
Mm.
The
None of them
lictor,
are standstill.
you drew its ire. It moves up towards you, lifting its flail well above its head. It's gonna bring it crashing down. It's a 47 hit.
Me?
Yep.
God, the thing swings 8 higher than I do.
Yeah, it double critical me.
All right.
And quadruple damage.
So that's going to be 52, 56 minus 13.
I just
So
realized my health isn't
43.
right on these tokens.
Sorry.
43 damage. I just realized my health isn't right on these tokens.
Shame.
39 bludgeoning, no electricity. That's what you would get.
Oh,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so subtract 2 more from that. Or 4 more from that. So it would have been 39 damage.
Yeah, that's-
And it's gonna swing again.
Wait, Booter, step.
what?
You can step.
The
Oh,
gradient step.
I mean, it has enough movement to follow you, but fair enough.
It swings again.
Step
ah,
anyways.
41.
yeah, that crits.
All right, this one's gonna be a grand total of 70 damage.
70. Oh, God. I'm gonna do 1 less.
As you've successfully drawn its ire. Congratulations. Midget, it's your turn.
How was your health bar looking there?
Well, I had an idea. No, I'm not so sure. Actually, you know what? No. 3 action, heal.
How'd you go from 2 to 15? Oh, your max
I've
HP.
adjusted my health.
I see. Three action, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So that's gonna be 31 HP to Booter or to Sprites
Everyone.
and Rumble. And the Hell Knight takes damage based on the fort save.
Does it heal my kitty?
I think it's a 30-foot radius.
Yeah, it's 30 for radius, so I should be able to hit everyone.
Well, remember how diagonals work.
I
Let's see.
won't.
I
'cause
don't.
The
Let's
cat
do
might
this.
be fine.
Cat does heal the kitty as well.
This is so sad.
That's what you get for reminding Cam that Drew and I are...
Next time,
Oh,
don't
God.
cast Draw Ire then.
Oh god, that's it on a 2?
That's 2.
Yeah, that's a 2.
Its strong save seems to be Fortitude. So
That's
it
a-
takes half, which is going to be 16 damage.
Nope, that's my turn.
Okay, Sprite.
Oh, don't forget it's 2d8 bleed.
Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead and roll
Guess I made my
2d8s. Okay, that'll be 6. And it's gonna roll a flat check. Fails. So bleeds.
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to command my guy. He's going to pounce.
Okay. It is prone still.
It was.
It was knocked prone when it got crit and turned into smoke. And then it reappeared in that space because it didn't need to move because of how its reaction works.
It's going to stand up and then pounce.
Rough.
Miss.
Truly. And then I'm going to... I'm gonna cast...
Careful what you cast.
yeah, if it has a somatic, it'll be bad for me. That's fine. Oh wow. I have this spell still.
Remember, it's bad at will saves right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and... Oh, I forgot about this one. That could have helped. Oh well. I'm gonna cast one that's not gonna get me killed for sure. Which is... I think I only know spells with somatic stuff.
To be fair, most spells have somatic. Very few spells have verbal. Or verbal only, I should say. I think there's like maybe 2 spells I can think of that have only somatic.
I'm gonna cast... Maybe nothing, I guess. Yeah, Mommy's gonna attack.
Okay.
Act together, stab.
That's what I was gonna do, Slug.
Whoa.
Mommy attacks.
Okay.
Get wrecked.
Critical.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Potentially,
Game.
26 damage.
Does Mommy have the critical specialization or no?
I don't think so. Not to mention she's not using a normal weapon, so I don't know if...
Unarmed has one too.
It's in the brawling group.
Oh. She's gonna attack again. That's fine. And then I step away.
Yeah, it does not seem like naturally they get crit specialization, so I think you need to get a feat for it. That is a miss, and you step away. Alright. Everett.
Alright, I'll step a little more towards them. And
Okay.
you know what I like to do.
I don't.
Double slice.
Kidney punch.
Do you move
Oh no!
there?
Oh,
Oh, no, don't
too.
do that! Don't do that! Alfred, you're gonna get hit!
Ah! Sorry!
You wouldn't get hit if you went boom. Or I guess you could just sit there as well. That's fine.
Guess you could also just go all the way around and flank him.
Miss.
Oh, true.
Damn.
Those are some unfortunate rolls there.
Also, it's still flat-footed due to my.
Oh, I'm
finisher.
sorry. Mommy needs to make a reflex saving throw for me, please.
Oh no.
Can she be disarmed?
It does something different. Failure.
Oh.
As Mommy strikes out with her raiment, her like sleeves, the armor bends and grips it. Mommy is currently grabbed.
No, that's so expensive.
Anyway, so step miss. Crowley's turn. Oh no, wait. Yeah, Crowley moves here. And is gonna lightning bolts.
Oh, yeah.
Solid. Alrighty. They need to make a reflex saving throw. Oh, success. Unfortunate. That's still going to be 24 electricity damage. You
Wait,
guys
why is
are
that?
wearing it down, slowly but surely. It's defending
Why is
itself.
that?
It's a warrior. Sorry?
Plus 11.
Hmm?
You scroll over the damage, it has the 4 damage things, and then it says plus 11. Because isn't 4 times 12 48? So that's the max it could do.
That's interesting.
Does he get any item bonuses from anything?
And that shouldn't be 11.
I'm not sure how wizards work in this system. I'm not. Isn't he like an evocation wizard or something like that?
There was an additional die rolled. Let's see here.
Oh, is lightning bolt level 3 normally?
Oh, is that how he did it? Maybe. 1 second. Alex. Why would you do that?
It is normally level 3, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
that's what
okay.
it is. That's how he did his heightened.
Interesting.
Alright. A good catch, though. But yeah, the lightning, the Hell Knight, like, backs away, gets slightly electrocuted. It's smoking, it's fuming, but it seems to keep moving regardless. It is is getting to the brink, but is still very dangerous. Sylvanas.
Cool. I stride going that path.
Okay.
It's gonna take forever for me to just do it.
I mean, that's right.
What the fuck? Why does my health keep
Fuck it, we ball again.
Okay. Miss.
Nah. Feign him. Fuck.
Failure. And so that still does 7 precision damage
Oh yeah.
due to confident finisher. Alright. So you stab out confidently. It deflects your blow, or it thinks, before you come back across, slashing it, knocking its helmet off. It reveals a long dead woman's face, as there's a nice scar across it now from your blade. And she just isn't even looking at you. She's currently staring at Mommy.
Oh.
It doesn't even flinch when you try to feint it. Rumble.
All right. I think I have to try to take it as soon as possible. So I guess I go for the swing.
Okay.
I hope I'm flanking.
You are considered flanking.
Nice. $39 to hit.
39.
Hits.
31 slashing damage.
31. It's barely standing. The slash has left it rickety, but still standing. Still staring Mommy down.
Oh my god.
What did mommy ever do to you?
Oh, well.
Oh!
that
All
might
right,
be
how do you
fun.
want to do this?
As it goes, slams into this creature and kind of like makes it stumble, seeing the opportunity, comes up with a huge swing, hitting particularly the joint of the gauntleted arm, and just cleaves it, sending the Hell Knight falling backwards, but also releasing Mommy in the process.
Okay. With a very loud clang, the Hell Knight's body drops. The undead body inside withers and turns to dust, leaving just the iron ring. But you have finally finished off the remnants of the Hell Knights, and now you have the ship to loot.
Yes! Treasure!
Yes.
Hey, Sprite, you look like you could use a hug. Do you want one?
Yeah, I like hugs.
Lays on hands as soon as Sprite's in the hug.
Aw, your hugs are so warm.
Okay, that's 36 HP. As you look around the long, desiccated ship, you see a variety of cages hanging with bodies that have, long since expired inside. Along with, now that you get a chance to explore the room more properly, in various places on this deck, you find the dead bodies of the Hell Knights that had turned into the abandoned zealots. Many of whom have ripped their helmets off and seemingly scratched their faces, dying from blood loss.
Oh my god.
ease.
Looking around further, you find like a food storage. Much of the food at this point has rotted long ago. Even some of the more like salted meats and such have long since perished as well. You do find up on the upper deck, in what would be the captain's quarter, you find a massive black and gold chest with a very impressive lock on the front.
Well, pulls out thieves' tools. What type do I have? Infiltrators. Okay.
Let's see. Okay.
Does anybody have anything that could help me with this? Does William have knock?
Nope, that's not in my spell category.
You are also not William.
You're just the new William.
I don't think William does.
I do think William was interested in also trying to unlock stuff, but that might be an item that he has or something.
I think William has great thievery. What is his thievery?
Let's see. In the words of Alex, I don't take any of that support crap.
Knock just feels like something that would be good for him.
It would, you would think. It is not in his prepared spells, though.
This is coming from the guy who made a recall knowledge check in combat.
True.
That's the only thing he has that's not combat orientated in his kit. Oh, besides, he has pocket library and illusory disguise. No knock.
Damn.
His thievery, he's trained and he has a 16 modifier.
Okay, I'm better than him. Check for traps is a perception thing, right?
Yes.
I feel like there are people who have better than an 18.
Could I give guidance for this?
You can't give guidance.
Yeah, I'll give you a +1 status bonus.
Sweet. Alright, someone is better than 18 perception.
I have a 19. I can look for traps.
Same.
What's your perception, Everett?
Oh, also 19.
I also have a 19.
Cool, I have an 18. Someone check this for traps, please.
Yeah, I'll go.
Nice.
Okay. Yes, you notice 3 dart-like objects when you barely lift the lid. This is a caustic dart trap.
Caustic dart?
Yep.
Okay.
I wonder if I can. I don't know if Roll20. No, Roll20 doesn't do traps. That's actually really bad. I actually never knew that. I've never used traps on Roll20 though.
Well, we have this.
Anyway, I'll let you know what the trap does. Upon triggering the trap, 3 acid darts shoot at random creatures in a cone in front of it. All creatures in a 15-foot cone need to make a DC 38. Oh, rough. DC 38 reflex, or take 2d4 plus 5 piercing and 4d4 plus 8 acid.
If there's only one person, does it only do all 3 attacks the same person?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
It
Get
just
out
shoots
from
out
front
in
of
like
it.
a cone pattern. So,
fair. Get out from in front of it while I disarm it, please.
While Sylvanus is working on that, I'd like to go back down and look over the armor and objects of the Hell Knight we killed.
okay.
Alright, so to disarm the things. 40.
Success. What is your proficiency, actually?
You wouldn't put a master. I'm expert. You wouldn't put a master thing behind us, Cam.
It's unfortunately master.
Oh.
As you fiddle around with it, unfortunately, it is too complex for you to easily manipulate. You don't trigger the trap, but you aren't able to disarm it. Granted, if someone who had master crafting attempted to disarm it, they could fill the tubes to prevent them from firing accurately.
Who is master crafting?
All right, I guess it's my go.
You have master crafting?
Oh, wait. No, I utilize nature for my crafting.
Would that work?
Work.
Oh, I think you only use nature for tree wounds, right?
Let me double check.
I believe. Remember, I just did herbalist dedication too. I don't think it replaces all crafting. I think it's only for crafting.
Herbal
crafting,
items.
crafting herbal items. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's William's crafting?
I don't think he's got great crafting.
No.
Not that type of wizard. God damn it.
No, he's an arcana man. You could have someone
manually-
just take the
Yeah.
take the brunt of the blow.
I think I have the best reflex. I could try it.
Rumble will like pull you aside and just like.
You do need to pick the lock first before you can open it. So
That's fair. I guess you
The
could
lock-
just lock then.
The lock wouldn't be master, right, Cameron?
it is not his expert.
Okay, thank fuck.
It would have been funny if it was, though.
It would have been. All of this for nothing.
I mean, you could always
Okay.
attempt to break it or force open the chest.
That's true. But why
But-
do that when I could just
Failure.
hero point?
I mean, you don't need to hero point. As long as you don't crit fail, nothing bad happens. You just waste time.
Okay.
Success.
40.
Oh, crit success. You get 2 of the. How much is it? 2 of the 5.
Okay.
Yeah, Failure. Success.
3. 30.
Success.
4.
Failure. Crit success.
Pog.
Alright. The lock is off. Whoever wants to try taking it can make the reflex.
I'm assuming everybody gets out of the cone, and Rumble will just open the chest.
What's your reflex?
It's fine.
The barbarian says it's fine. Okay. I'm not gonna argue with that tree.
Why? It's just a stupid tree. They don't got brains.
I don't know. I'll preventive measures give myself resistance to piercing damage. Why not? Before opening.
Okay.
Is this a strike?
I guess that it is technically strikes, ain't it? Oh.
Oh, yeah. That is unfortunate.
It's weird. That specifically strikes.
32.
Alright, failure. You take 12 piercing and 20 acid.
Okay.
I just want to see. Damn. Okay.
It's like, traps are designed, if they go off, to be really hard to get away from. This is a level 11 trap.
Okay. So I just lost the health that Fidget gave me earlier.
Damn. Throwing away a gift.
And then
Thankfully,
he
she's not the
moves-
gift-giving rogue.
He then moves away from the chest.
Okay. Opening the chests. Before you are a large amount of items and like gemstone statues, a variety of other things, as well as some items that are magical that William can identify. All in all, this chest has within it approximately 1,600 gold pieces and statues made of precious materials, gemstones, and a variety of other, plundered items from the city. Oh my goodness, I've forgotten its name. It's under handouts. Anthosis. As well as let's see here. It's one I wanted specifically. You find a vibrant posy plant that is seemingly kept in a state. It's very vibrant and colorful. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. This is on level 8. Sorry, baby. This does require a nature check to identify, as its effects are primal. Let's see, the DC for this item would be 24. I think William can do that easy enough. Man, fails.
I mean, in
Try
his
it.
defense, plants are not of his interest.
I mean, I've got like the
This is
rumble
on
thing to do.
Rumble and me, yeah.
Yeah,
I can nature it.
I'm gonna help Rumble.
you needed to roll. That's a success.
Dad.
That was a help though.
That's a success.
Dab.
This is a Bright Bloom Posy. I don't know if we have Treasure Vault on Roll20. I don't think we do.
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay. Let me real quick.
Let's see. Appearing as vibrant as the day they were picked, this cluster of flowers arranged in a small spray tied with a red satin ribbon. Spell DC of any spell cast by activating this item is 24. You gain the ability to speak with flowers as speak with plants. If you attach it to your armor. And I guess it's a spell heart too, which is kind of crazy.
Yo.
Weapon gains the disease tag after you cast a plant spell by activating the posy pollen coat your weapon. Your next strike causes the target to be sickened 1 on a hit, sickened 2 on a critical hit. If the creature attempts to recover, it sneezes rather than retching, rolling against the spell heart spell DC. If you don't make a strike by the end of your next turn, the pollen becomes inert. Plant creatures are immune.
Here you go.
You can also cast the spell Tanglefoot.
I mean, Tanglefoot's really good.
And this is the basic one, so you also get to cast once per day Soothing Blossoms. Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Question: how much would the statues be worth?
I give you the total gold. It's 1,600 total.
Okay.
There is a spell book in the mix, which your wizard probably greedily grabs. It is a special one. It's called Thousand Blade Thesis. When you consult the thesis, you get a +2 item bonus to warfare lore checks. And it needs to be held in one hand in order to get this bonus. It's a collection of lacquered rice paper scrolls mounted on flexible bamboo and contains the wealth of calligraphic essays and paintings on the art of war. Also,
God,
the
that's
thesis
awesome.
itself serves as an extra-dimensional armory for weapons and ammunition. It can store up to 5 bulks of any weapon and ammunition. And it takes an interact action to retrieve a weapon or piece of ammunition from its, like any mundane container. Once per day, it can be activated. Let's see here. Let me give you something to read, rather than being told. But for our podcast listeners, I'll continue on my description. Once per day as an interact action, the Thousand Blade Thesis dramatically unfurls, and the weapons contained within it spring forth and array themselves impressively in the air, floating within easy reach. For 1 minute, you can use a free action to interact to draw one of the weapons floating from the array. Others can attempt to nab them out of the air, but to do so, they must critically succeed at a disarm check. You can't place weapons back into the thesis until a minute elapses. Let's see, handouts. 1,000 blade thesis. And then save this. Choose file. Save. Show players. The thesis contains the shield and warp step cantrips. Oh, my headphone is dying. It contains the command first level spell. It contains echoing weapon. It contains kinetic ram. It contains animated assaults, dancing shield, heat metal, it has elemental absorption, ghostly weapon, and it contains weapon storm. All right. Let's see here. The chest also has a twilight lantern at 10th level, which I'll grab that for you real quick. Gotta take my headphone off 1 second. Let's see, another handout. Is that showing up on stream? It's a little skewed. Let me move this over for a bit. It also has a standard of the primeval howl. As all neatly rolled up and bound in a golden cord.
When carrying this banner, you gain a +1 item bonus to intimidation checks and initiative rolls, and creatures in a 20-foot emanation also gain a +1 item bonus to initiative checks. And once per hour, as a reaction, ally within 20 feet of you critically hits with a strike. Requirements: you have the battle cry skill feat. You attempt to demoralize the foe the strike hit. Holy shit. That's good.
You guys got a. You guys quite literally hit the jackpot.
Rumble, you good at intimidation?
And weirdly, I think I have a belt that has a similar name.
There's
That was the Gorget.
Yep. Wasn't a bell, it was a choker.
Oh.
Oh, Primal Roar. Okay, different.
Let's see here.
Do you have battle cry? No, you never use it.
I do not.
Oh, wait, this isn't invested?
No, it's a held item. You have to hold it to get its benefits.
Oh.
That's a bit of a rough one.
Can any of us use this? I need to have a hand free. Everett uses 2 weapons. You have a
but Everett can
two-handed
use
weapon.
improvised weapons.
That is true.
Technically true.
Can you put runes on this?
No, weapon
Oh.
improviser basically allows you to sort of have runes on it, though.
Oh.
In the sense of fundamental runes, not property.
That's fair. I mean, that still gives you striking and item bonus to hit, so.
There is a Staff of Nature's Vengeance.
Here you go, Sprite. Tanglefoot, Shocking Grass, Spider Sting, Flaming Spear, Vomit Storm or Swarm, Earthbind, Wall of Thorns, Bestial Curse, and Spike Stones. Oh, and it permanently has the effects of Shillelagh.
Yep. So you can always do a good bunkin with it. Bum ba bum bum, and
Oh, there you go. You just tie the one thing to the staff. Good to go.
Tie the. Can that work?
It is good. When used as a weapon, a staff's nature's vengeance permanently has the effects of Shillelagh. So yeah, technically.
Well, I mean, yeah, but can you tie the banner around the staff?
Oh,
And it
I wasn't
don't
talking about
work?
the banner. I was talking about the spell heart we got.
Oh, it's true.
The spell heart could also work for our level wolf fighter, as they also use, I think, the Tanglefoot cantrip.
Yes.
Though I do think you have a weapon-based one already, so you could wear it as like the armor piece, I suppose, or mix and match.
Also, inside, you find a rapier
Oh,
with a golden blade and miniature electric arcs that flash across its guard. You find the Storm Flash.
or it could go full lightning.
Literally a rapier. That
I think I know who needs this. Looks at Sylvanas.
That's an insane reaction. Frequency once per 10 minutes. Trigger. Electricity effect targets you or a creature within 10 feet of you, or has you or a creature within 10 feet of you in its area. You try to divert the electricity off course to be absorbed by Stormflash. Choose one eligible creature to protect and roll a melee attack roll against the DC of the electricity effect. If you succeed, the chosen creature takes no electricity damage from the triggering effect.
Pretty good.
And also once per day, I can cast a 6th level lightning bolt with DC 33.
Plus, I think this is the first time you guys have run into a greater striking weapon.
Wait,
I'll
greater
make a plus
oh my-
one.
Oh my god. So true.
As well, you guys find a small amount of talismans in the chest as well. These, rather than typing them or getting sheets for each of them, I'm just going to list them out. Otherwise, I'll be here all day. So, you guys have a Shark Tooth charm. You have a Fulu of the Drunken Monkey. A Fulu of the Stoic Ox. A Beckoning Cat amulet. A Rhino Hide brooch. A Dragon Bone arrowhead. And a Tiger Menaki. As well, the Hell Knights each have a flail or maces, most of them, with Hell Knight plate armor. The Lictor has +1 resilient full plate armor, Hell Knight. It has a +2 greater axiomatic war flail.
Oh god. Does that mean Sprite was getting fucked up by order?
I forgot about that part, but yeah.
No.
As yeah, the reason why I was focusing on the targets was because of its strong distaste for anything chaotic.
Oh. Do any of us have a feat or ability to reroll a failed or critically failed reflex saving throw?
Not yet.
I think that's a higher level ability.
Because if not, Beckoning Cat Amulet, just useless.
I think you'll get that eventually.
I don't think I don't have an ability to. Look like I have an ability to reroll.
That's the best I can do.
Yeah, it's not in the normal class path. That might be a feat. I'm not sure.
William might
a
be
skill
able
check.
to allow someone to reroll due to his curse.
Fair, but it has to specifically be reflex saving throw.
Let's see.
Because all it does is when you use it, an ally within 10 feet that also failed a critically failed a reflex saving throw from the same source can also reroll their saving throw.
Failed or critically failed, so it could be just a fail as well.
Yeah. Rhino Hat's kind of nice. When you take physical damage, as a reaction, you can gain resistance 5 to physical damage till the end of the current creature's turn. And it also applies to the triggering attack.
Pretty good. There's multiple instances where that can be useful. Like something's like flurrying at you or whatever. Or maybe you need to run through a lot of creatures with opportunity attack. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. Shark Tooth was when you escape, you activate it, and then if you succeed, you deal damage to them. And if you get a success, you get a crit success, and if you crit fail, you get a failure. Pretty sure that's what it was. I know you took damage when you escape, or they took damage when you escape. Yeah, it is all that. You have to use acrobatics specifically, and you have to be an expert in acrobatics. Fulu the Drunken Monkey. Attempt a fort save against an ingested poison. You get a +2 status bonus on the triggering fort save, and on fort saves against the same poison for the next minute. And if it was normal alcohol, you automatically succeed at the triggering save and gain a +4 status bonus on saves against alcohol. Stoic Ox.
Dragonbone Arrow is really cool, actually.
When you attempt a fort save against a disease, you get a +2 status bonus triggering fort save, and all fort saves against the same disease for the next minute. What's the Dragonbone Arrowhead?
Basically, it's attached. It hangs off the shaft of your weapon, and when you activate this talisman, until the end of your current turn, the affixed weapon gains the thrown 20 feet weapon trait. And when you make a thrown strike with it, it flies back to your hand after the strike is complete.
Holy shit, that's honestly really good. Oh, with an action to do it? That's fair.
Yeah, but it allows you to have like a ranged attack if like something, or for that turn anyway.
Yeah. Oh. Tiger Manuki. When you strike with the affixed weapon for a free action, your affixed weapon gains the sweep trait for the triggering attack and all other attacks for 1 minute. Sweep you have to do multiple enemies. Yeah, okay. It's neat. I don't really want any of these, but I mean they have their uses, but
Well, they're just one-time use, fairly potent effects.
yeah. because I don't really need them, but so I'll let anyone else who wants things make claim to them first.
I like the flower.
You like the staff?
I mean, you're the only one who really does nature spells.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's you and Fidget who have the cast the spell action, right? As well. So you'd be the only two who could use it.
And William.
Maybe. I actually don't know. Alicia,
Yes.
do you have the cast the spell action?
Yes, technically, because Everett is a Magus,
Oh, fair enough.
or multi-class in the Magus specifically.
Do any of the items pique your interest?
I'm a little indecisive, so if anyone picks anything, I don't mind.
That wasn't my question. Do any of them
Oh.
pique your interest?
I also don't think William cares about the staff, because I think he has a staff. Yeah, he has a staff of evocation.
I also have a staff already.
Do you?
Yeah. I have a transmutation staff.
Whoa.
But I am interested in the Bright Bloom Posy. And I do just want it so that I can talk to flowers.
Everett also already has a spell heart for his weapon.
You can fix.
Yeah.
I mean, he has 2 weapons. You can fix the second spell heart to the other weapon, right?
That's true.
Ooh.
Though, does casting a spell with like an item to activate the spell heart?
Yeah, in fact, a lot of them like focus on that. So
Oh, that's true.
if you use one of the spells from the spell heart itself, it gives you the effect. Like the weapon effect is after you cast a planned spell by activating the posy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm terrible. Which one's the spell heart again?
Bright Blossom Posy. Or Bright
Oh,
Bloom,
no.
sorry.
I'm not gonna take that away from someone.
Woo!
But is anybody interested in that armor?
I don't think I can wear armor, so...
What armor do you have currently?
Hide armor.
How high of a armor can you wear?
I believe they can wear heavy.
Okay. Yeah, if you want it.
Yes. Okay.
Do you meet
Sweet.
the strength requirements? Is also important.
Let me check.
Has a strength requirement of 18.
Ah, I fit it perfectly. I have 18.
Anyone want the axiomatic mace?
I got a weapon from this. I'm fine.
I don't know if I'm a weapon boy.
Give it to mommy.
I don't think mommy can use weapons.
Well, if no one wants it, I'll take it. And since Fidget is down there, and there's possibly too many bodies to bury, she'll go over some passing rites just so at least they have a proper send-off. since as much as she would love to bury them, that would take forever.
Evra will also help her out with that.
Thank you for your help, Everett.
Her flail has a very wicked looking aesthetic. I'll give it that for sure. I think the Twilight Lantern looks cool.
It is. It's really interesting aesthetic.
Unfortunately, I guess it sheds low light, which I mean is better than complete darkness for me, I think.
All right, real quick, let's go ahead and take a 10-15 minute break. We can finish sorting through all the loot, and then you guys can continue on with your adventure. So we'll be right back. The internet can hear you now.
They can't do anything to us if we don't say anything.
True.
True.
Like it.
So, has anyone picked up Fulu of the Drunken Monkey? I'm just updating our Discord.
We have not, no.
I guess I'll take the Rhino hide then if no one will, because I don't think I'm doing anything with my armor yet.
Resistance would be nice on you, for sure. Go for it.
So all that's left is the tiger, the drunken monkey, the cat, and the dragon bone, right?
No, never took Dragon Bone.
Yep.
It's really Tiger Manuki. That's for anyone, because, like, Beckoning Cat, useless.
Maybe now I want the beckoning cat just because you're being mean to it.
You literally cannot use it. I'm not saying it's useless entirely. I'm saying it's useless because we cannot use it.
Yeah, just kind of rude.
Okay.
I mean, the tiger one's great if you want to have the sweep trade.
Y'all, I can buy more drugs now.
Devin, you have a sweep trait, right?
I do.
The one Everett took is a weapon, so unless you want the second one to use later, I don't really care about the sweep trait. I don't really attack that much in turns.
If no one else wants to take it, I will.
Let's see. Yeah, sure. That could be useful for you for sure. Double slice allows you to attack different enemies, right?
Let me double check.
Think so, but if he does that, he can't do
Oh, I
flitzing.
guess it's only on one enemy. Or it would be only on one weapon, so never mind. Wouldn't even matter in that way. Also, it's a free action, so.
Yeah, but flensing makes it so you have to attack the same person.
I was more referring to if there's a situation where they attack, kill, and then have to move on to a different person.
That's fair.
Alright, Fidget can hold on to the beckoning cat then until we're ready to use it.
Fair.
Sprite is fully decked out now.
Okay, you're ready to go visually live.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, y'all have gone through and looted all the items. Everything you wanted anyway. Stacked away, now you just have a creepy Hell Knight ship. What would y'all like to do?
Go on the deck, unsheath Stormflash, look up.
Okay. Storm clouds form above your head.
I unsheath. Or I sheath it, sorry. And I unsheath it one more time just to watch him disappear and form again.
It's a very slow process.
I guess while they're fucking with that, I'll go and photosynthesis.
Okay.
I come out with 2 wands strapped to my side, a staff slung across my back, a staff in my hand while I'm carrying this huge standard, and I have my bag of holding slung over my shoulder.
Yo.
I'm decked out now.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
A D8 per level? That's nutty. That's a lot of HP.
What's sunlight healing?
What's this?
Oh, okay. So it goes from every other level to just one level. That's really good.
Not bad.
Oh, and then you're temporarily immune for 1 day. That's fair.
Yeah, it's a once per
But
day
still.
thing.
20
Eventually-
D8 max?
Eventually, I could start projecting the sunlight into other people, which is pretty funny.
Oh my god. Konrasu are best healers.
Konrasu are really good.
It is interesting because Konrasu share a lot of similar recoveries to like some leshies. Because I think I remember the leaf leshy has the photosynthesis thing.
Maybe fast recovery doesn't apply. It might not apply.
It does not. This isn't resting.
Yeah. Oh well. I'll take the 44 hit points though.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I mean, Fidget could lay on hands or refocus and lay on hands because Sprite's still missing over half.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fidget would do that. Just post that there for anyone.
Alright, how long do y'all spend time resting here?
At least 10 minutes, but that's up to. Fidget. And the.
See, Fidget needed to refocus to get it back, and then Sprite needs to be healed twice for it.
Yes.
So I think that's 40 minutes if Fidget wants to leave with the focus point, and 30 if Fidget doesn't want to.
Let's do 40, because that way I have at least one focus point.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, how about the will-o-wisps now that we're on the deck?
With the witchfire gone, the will-o-wisps seem to be fading away.
Oh, at least the trip back will be easier.
Yay.
Alright. So, I'll flip y'all over to the map. And y'all are currently, we'll say here. So,
Oh, I'm sorry. I misspoke. It's not I can project it in other people. I can just get max for the dice that would be rolled.
Damn.
I mean, that's still really good.
Only 160 guaranteed healing for 10 minutes.
Actually at that level.
It's literally 20 times 8.
Yeah, but you'd get it at 17. So 136 for 10 minutes. It's pretty good.
All right. Well, you guys left pretty early in the day, and all your shenanigans on the ship took about an hour or so. So, where would you like to head to next?
Now we're trying to find the cave, right?
Yeah, the entrance is close though.
Still have to be the coastline, right? So we could either go up or.
Yeah.
I thought I wanted to stay away from the coastline.
I mean,
I
if the
mean-
cave is there.
Unless there's a river that feeds out into it, that would the coastline, the cave the fish could only feasibly go into or come out from a cave along the coastline.
That's fair. We weren't traveling along the coastline coming here, so it could still be south of us.
True.
Yeah, but we only started seeing the rats when we got closer to the ship.
You said we found a journal, right, Cam? And that only just explained that they were just bleeding out, right?
Journal.
The thing that
No.
was letting us know that they were bleeding out.
I know their corpses showed the markings that they had scratched at their face until they had bled out.
Okay. Well, we could look for like I don't know, a captain's log or whatever. Maybe they saw the cave or something while being crashed here. It's feasible.
It's possible.
I'll help you look.
All right, perception checks.
I will look individually. Okay, guys, I see how it is.
Get smoked.
Jesus.
You 18 perception lose. I'm just kidding.
You have night. Fuck you.
Well, as you're all looking through the ship, you do find a captain's log from the Elector, who was manning the vessel. The ship had run aground by the coral reefs after being pulled in by a strange current. And it was going to be some time before any help would arrive, as leaving the island on a small ship, or a dinghy, is what they had, would be dangerous, if not just impossible. Your only hope is to hopefully signal any other passing by ships from Chiliax, but the next one wasn't staged to come for multiple months. Regardless, the Lictor is confident in her crew to survive the time. You look through the next few dates. It's a lot of very bureaucratic, like, just mentioning every small detail, and it gets very drab and boring. For about 3 months. After that point, the crew is having difficulty finding food, and more specifically, finding food for their prisoners. And so, the Lictor has decided to withhold food for the prisoners until a sufficient enough supply came. Then, and over the next few days, there were several reports of deaths of the prisoners. One of which was the witch, who was a tribal shaman. And after her death, then the reports started changing. The crew started to go through more breaks in morale. Depictions of hopelessness and a sense of dread that could not be shaken. Considering that they're all Hell Knights that had all gone through their trials, this was strange to the Lictor. So she decided to look into things further. That is where the entries end. Nothing so far on where you guys might find this cave, though you did find that a strange current pulled the ship to shore.
That current could be what pulled them here, and that might be our cave entrance.
We should probably investigate. At least the water.
Using the atlas, can we try to guesstimate the area where the current might have started to pull them?
it was somewhat depicted in the ship. It came from a northerly current that should not have been there. It seems to run along the several knots off of the island. So somewhere in this general direction, the current is running south.
Guess we should start to the north then.
That is what it sounds like, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go north along the coastline and look for a cave.
Okay. So north or northwest from your current position?
North.
North? Along the beach?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not what I want. No, I moved the ship.
Holy shit, it's free.
The pomegranate, no!
Alright, as you begin moving north, Everett, you feel sharp shooting pains through your body. I need you to make a will save for me, please.
The armor, you can't wear it. Oh no.
Yeah, I had a bad feeling about that. We also, yeah.
I think
That is
this
not will.
fine.
What is your
sorry.
will? What is your will
It's-
modifier?
17.
Okay, so it would be one less, so 36. Failure.
It's not like you haven't been possessed before. It's fine.
Sharp hooks from the armor jab into your body and root you in. You cannot remove the armor. William
Oh god.
detects the presence of a curse, but he does not know exactly what it is.
Oh,
Curse
no.
Maelstrom. Take the curse.
This is not one he can take, unfortunately.
Now.
That'd be wild if Everett fails, and then William's just like, I sense a curse, and all of a sudden the armor flies over and stabs into him.
I was afraid this might happen.
You didn't say anything.
I'm not
No.
allowed to. That'd be metagaming.
I mean, it seemed pretty obvious to not, put on the armor that the cursed armor guy was wearing, but okay.
How'd you know he was wearing cursed armor?
We learned that he's created by having his vengeful soul or whatever inhabit his armor.
That was said out loud.
It was.
Nah.
Oh crap.
So, how would you guys like to try to identify the curse? Well, occultism, I'll let you guys know. Occultism is used typically for identifying curses.
I'm not good at that.
I can give it a shot, but I'm only trained.
I can help.
Might be.
William is an expert. He's got
I had
plus
a-
20.
I want
I
to
had
help just for fun.
I had a cult class in class.
I didn't help.
This is not academia related.
But that could be used on anything.
It cannot. Academia lore is specifically towards lore of knowledge, information, colleges, all that kind of stuff. William's very close. If anyone assists him, it will be a success.
That's up to you, Fidget. You're the one that's trained, right?
Yeah, I'm trained. Sure, I'll attempt to assist.
That is enough for a success. All right. This is the Grave Knight's Curse. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see if I can just post this from the Grave Knight. I can.
Oh, that's gossip lore does that.
Yeah,
Oops.
gossip lore can be used on anything, as long as such things would be in circulation of conversation.
It just says on any topic, though, to be fair.
Oh my god, you don't have a chance of ever making that will save.
Yeah, after 1 hour wearing the armor, you become doomed 1.
What is hampered?
Lowers your movement speed.
Oh god, you're gonna die.
Oh no!
Don't worry, you'll turn into a nice female lictor. That'll be fine. By turning into, I mean she supplants you.
Everett, I'm so fucking sorry.
Yep, you have potentially 2 days to live.
Is there any way I could rip this off of me?
Yes, by making enough will saves to be able to do so.
That you can't make. You can make it on a nat 20.
I might be able to help a little bit. Might make it a little bit easier.
Unfortunately, it would be very difficult because the checks only come up during each of the stage transitions.
Could I time it to see Everett start to be in pain by being stabbed and then immediately cast?
No, that'd be a reaction. You would need to identify exactly 24 hours.
I mean, it just stabbed him.
Okay, so the sun is there in the sky.
Yeah, can we guesstimate what time of day this just happened?
You can right now, but the difficulty is being able to guess it to the second, or I should say 6-second time frame. Though I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, Remove Curse is on the spell list of Divine.
It is a level 4 spell.
I would tell you, you probably want to upcast it as much as possible.
Does upcasting it help?
Heightening it. Because it's a counteract check.
Can this be heightened? It doesn't have any heightened effects.
It can. It counts as a higher level spell when you do so.
Got it.
That's important for counteract checks, because counteracting, it bases on the level of the effect that you're attempting to counteract.
Got it. So this is in every single spell I have.
Yeah, if you have spells that are like low level that have counteract effects, you could technically heighten them. Or prepare them at heightened levels for counteracting. That's why, like, in our other games, Sloan can't just use his Wand of Dispel on everything, because the wand is like level 3 or something, and it's very unhelpful at our level.
Alright, well, I know what Fidget's doing for her daily preparations.
So hopefully tomorrow, you either can remove the curse or have enough remove curses to remove the curse, depending how successful your counteract checks go.
Hey, if we end up in a plains biome, I can make you something that gives you a +1 circumstance bonus to will saves for 10 minutes. That's about it.
So, for the time being, Everett's not in a good situation.
Oh man.
It's okay. Just don't die.
I'll try not to.
If you die, the transformation just happens automatically.
That'd be cool.
Oh.
Question about curses. You can't critically fail them, correct?
No, you can. You can actually critically fail this will save and go up 2 stages.
Cool.
Oh no.
Alright, good luck, y'all. Because after this, every 4th level spell I have in higher is non existent.
Well, let me tell you how counteract works. Even though I don't think you have anything that can instant beat it.
No.
When rolling a counteract, you're gonna roll essentially your same for your spell attack rolls, more or less. It's your spell casting ability modifier plus your spell casting proficiency. So, whatever your spell attack bonus is. On a success, it counters the effect if it is no more than 1 level higher than your effect's counteract level. On a crit success, it counters if it's no more than 3 levels higher than your counteract. If you fail, it counteracts if it's lower level than your counteract level. And for determining the counteract level of an effect like this one, if it's not a spell, you take whatever the level of the thing is. In this case, it would be the level of the Brave Knight you would have fought, and you cut it in half. Rounding up. Since you guys don't know generally what level this creature was, you can at very least look at what your current levels are, which is 11. So if you cut that in half, round up, that'd be 6. So it's a high chance it's either level 7 or a level 8 effect.
Fun.
And because this is very dangerous for you, I'll at least let you know it's a level 7 effect.
Yay.
Elector was probably level 13.
Probably. I mean, given how hard they hit and the bonus, that made sense.
So, that being the case, that means on your counteract check, you'll need to at least garner a success. Or, level up, which I don't think you'll do before the curse takes over.
If you do fail, I can give you my hero point.
Yep.
You can have mine too. I don't want Everett to die.
Yeah,
like
because
any
then
of
the
us
Hell
do.
Knight comes back at full health.
Yeah, and then we gotta beat him again.
Yeah, that's the
then
problem I'm worried
Someone
about.
else will have to put on the armor,
Oh,
and then we'll have
oh.
to fight him again.
Alicia, that was entirely sarcasm.
I know.
I see. We're speed running to Plague Watch.
Yes.
No, we're speedrunning to Vim.
True. Anywho, so what do you guys do? keep moving.
I
There's
mean,
totally gonna
Everett's
find
gonna die, but that doesn't mean we should stop looking for the cave.
All right, keep going along the beach then. Keep going north. Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean,
I forgot encounter rate.
you're
What
only
do you mean,
doing
it's
this.
supposed to counter?
Yeah.
Can't wait
You're
for
only-
the armor to taunt every enemy.
No,
You're only
no
doomed,
encounter.
so it doesn't really hamper your combat abilities unless you go down.
Alrighty. Keep going north.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. No. This map thing is really annoying. Alright. Counter chance. No encounter.
Oh, do we have to roll perception checks?
I guess we are searching for this.
Yes. Yeah, whatever. What are your exploration activities? Just type them in the chat.
At least give us a +2. Booter.
I don't know. Investigate. That's like looking for cool stuff, right?
Yep.
No, investigate's the recall knowledge one. You're thinking of Seek. And remember, Mommy also gets a thing if you're keeping her out.
I've committed. I don't know then. What's another thing? I don't know. She'll just help me with investigate.
Why do you want recall knowledge checks?
Because I committed. I'm interested. I'm just just looking around at everything. It's like, oh wow, that's cool. Look at that. And now I can talk to flowers. I talk to every flower we see.
Actually, let me look at something.
Okay.
Oh, I could have used survival to look for traps. That's funny.
I also forgot I gave you guys 2 hexes per move rather than 1.
SMH in my head.
I got some movie there. Okay. All right, Seekers, make for me perception checks. 10 or higher.
Track the current? I don't know if that is feasible.
I could accept that. Sure. If that's what you would like to do.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll need a survival roll for me then.
That's fair. It is slightly better than my perception anyway. Oh, and this is probably gonna.
Are you... Oh, you're not legendary in survival. Okay.
I am master though. Which I guess would only really matter if we were like going through a dungeon and I was tracking something, but
Okay. Current is going that way. Oh, can you guys not see that?
I saw it.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I saw it.
Strange. I can't see it on my other monitor. For the audience. Okay. All right. Where would you guys like to go move next?
North it is.
North?
Yeah.
And then north again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. I think I might know where it might be.
Are we swimming again?
Well, I need another survival check.
Fair.
And let's see if there's an encounter. encounter.
Yo! This is days later, right?
That goes up to a 31.
No.
No, this is
same
a few
thing.
hours later.
No.
Okay.
What do you mean, no?
I'm so unhealthy.
Oh,
Fidget literally healed you.
I guess I'm so kind of healthy.
You got 72 hit points back.
I'm still not maximum.
Oh my god.
It's like half health, maybe.
You were at half health when Fidget healed you.
interesting.
Okay.
Also, I was looking forward to the new staff, but I can't switch it out yet.
No, not till tomorrow. Interesting. Okay.
Do you find it funny you could tie your new posy thing to the end of that staff, by the way?
I could, but then I couldn't talk to flowers.
You should still be able to.
No, that's when it's
Just-
attached to your armor.
Oh, is it? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's fair then.
Okay. Taking your time, you find that the current leads in this direction.
Wait, can we ask the flowers if there's anything strange around here?
Sure. Would you like to ask the flowers?
I would love to ask the flowers. I've been talking to them our whole trip.
Okay. You come up to these kind of rooty grass type plants, and you ask them if there's anything weird here. I need everyone to make a will save for me, please.
Oh god, the flowers are attacking!
It's super ironic that you asked that question because of the enemy I rolled.
Oh! Damn. If you're near me, it's a fear effect. You get a +1 status bonus.
It is not a fear effect.
Damn.
Okay.
Is it a mental effect?
Let me see here. It is a mental effect.
Yo.
I guess I can't see them, huh?
You can. I
Oh.
described the plant to you as it screamed
Oh, it's
at
the
you.
flower. It is the flower.
It is the
Cool.
flower, yeah.
Then I do this.
Now it needs to make a will save. Is that against your class DC?
No, it's a spell effect, I think.
Because it's an action.
Yeah, it's a reaction. If I cast a spell and it gives me the ability to do this reaction for like 8 hours or something.
Oh.
Where's this reaction from?
It's from this one of my spells I think I got from Captivator.
Oh, called.
Mind of Menace.
24
shit.
hours actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
If
I
this is
said-
prepared.
When I first picked it up, I said out loud to
Oh.
everyone that I'm gonna do it every day when we wake up.
I think I remember you stating that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just always have
I
it
agree.
marked 1 use off.
That's fair. Okay.
And then if I
Interesting.
use the ability, I have another use of it. So I'll be fine.
Alright. So, of the people who made of everyone, William and Mommy failed.
Does this count for this one?
I also fail. Unless it's a
You can only
controlled
use one
effect.
reaction at this one, Pooter.
Oh,
so
this is a reaction.
you
huh?
have to pick.
Oh well, I'll do the first one. I don't care about protective bond. I'll die.
Wait, Cam, is this a controlled effect?
No.
Then I also fail.
Do you know it's DC?
I rolled the same as William.
Yeah, so when it says the
you
23.
did roll the same as William. Okay. And I think also Fidget failed.
Okay.
Man, we did not do good. This flower's kicking our butt.
All right. Let me just pull this out.
At least it's not control. I don't want to have to kill everybody here.
It's not control and it's not fear, so I'm scared what this could be.
Here we go.
God, I rolled the best. That seems.
Let me edit this real quick.
Yeah, I rolled a 6, Devin.
All right. This is what y'all see.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh god.
That's
You
not.
guys
Describe
made me
this
talk
for
to
the-
this flower?
Describe it to the podcast viewers, Cam.
Yes. It is a strange tuberous plant-like creature with a gaping maw.
I gotta ask. Does being also a plant affect anything?
No.
Okay.
It's because of the type of thing. It shrieks at you, like audibly shrieks at you, and it shakes your mind. As it does this.
Let's see.
Sickened.
So everyone who
Two?
failed becomes sickened 2. Everyone who succeeded but did not crit succeed, which is not Rumble.
I rolled a critical, yeah.
You're a critical success.
And
I
then
think-
somebody rolled a 32, which was a success. Then
32 is a success, so Everett is also frightened 1.
You rolled a 28 or
or
something?
second one.
But yeah, a small group of these begin shrieking at y'all and shaking you, causing you to feel terribly ill. What do you do?
Does this affect Mommy and I the same, or is it individual?
This is individual.
Okay.
This doesn't affect your action economy, so Mommy gets sickened 2 while you get sickened 1.
I think I would rage, grow in size, and sweep some motherfuckers.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys decide to attack, you guys murder these things real fast. They're level 4.
Oh. This was a 61?
Ooh, you guys failed the DC against level 4s.
Did they roll their thing
Oh.
to be scared of us?
They were very afraid of you.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we fight. Then we kill it. Then I retch.
That's so interesting. I really like that fight with fear action. That's
It's
funny.
fun.
If I was confident that it wouldn't take you guys like a couple rounds, they could try to envenom you. Which their poison is okay. It can be annoying for sure. But it's not necessarily due to their danger that the rating is 61 actually.
Yeah. I cast Mind with Menace again.
Okay.
Due to previous things, after we murder these things, I help William get rid of his sickness.
Yeah. This one is not as nearly as bad as before.
Yeah, but I don't trust William's fortitude saves.
That's fair.
True.
You've seen what Alex's characters have done when they're sick before.
True.
More often than not, Alex is sitting there for an hour trying to save.
Yeah.
I would also like to attempt to remove the sickness.
I will also throw
Yeah.
up.
You guys have tons of time. There's no need to really roll. Eventually you'll get over your sickness. The DC is 25 anyway on a fort save.
Oh no, we might have a Alex moment where we're outside retching for over an hour.
Hey, if everyone wants to, go ahead and make some rolls.
Oh, let me quickly do the help action.
Oh,
Success. Crit success, you're fine. Success. Wait. Oh, you're helping Alex. Crit fail, Fidget. That's unfortunate. Success for Sylvanas. Failure
Is it only 1
for
second or is it
Mommy.
both?
Sorry?
On success. Is it only minus 1 second or is it both?
It's minus 1 second on success. Failure. Success.
And I become sickened 4, right?
No.
That'd
Crit
be
failing
funny.
a wretch doesn't do anything, I don't think.
Okay.
That's success for Mommy.
Remember to reduce the status value to 0.
True.
And
That's a
then
failure.
get rid of second.
As a failure. Oh, Mommy's avatar is having a real rough time right now.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Dang.
And retching only gets rid of 1 value, or does it get rid of all of them?
1.
1. Crit successes 2.
Mommy was just making me feel better about how good I was at getting over it by pretending to be really sick, and then immediately just stood up and was fine.
I wish I could give you all this, but I can't.
Dang.
After recovering, is there anything we can make from these mandragoras?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. Go ahead and make a check.
Crafting?
You can make a crafting check, sure.
Could I also look into it with a nature check?
You can indeed look into them with a nature check.
Oh my god.
I don't think the DC for them is very high. It is not. Alright. I'll do rumbles first because it'll give you guys more context.
Fair.
That is a crit success. It's actually a double crit success. So you guys get some information.
Fortunately, I don't think I have anything that gives even more information, so I think it's just 2 pieces.
Plus you learn about their 2 prominent features, which are these 2. But mandragoras look like freshly pulled tubers that have grown into a malformed shape of a child with a grotesque face and hideously bloated bodies. These insidious little plants typically form when the mandrake root is watered with demon's blood. Upon absorbing the otherworldly properties of the demon's blood, the root animates and is forced to seek out blood to feast from, or lest they die. Always famished and in search of nutrients, mandragoras live haunted, pained lives and perform vile and desperate acts to acquire the blood they crave. While they prefer magically infused blood, such as those of unicorns, fae, or sorcerers, they can also feed off of potions, alchemical bombs, and other magical elixirs. A mandragora can subsist on the blood of non-magical creatures. They find the flavor of mundane blood to be bland and bitter, and they do not blanch or at voicing their complaints to the creatures from which they drink. Your crafting check does reveal some information. Due to the innate demon blood that they have in their bodies, Mandragora root is probably one of the key components to any items that have the transmutation or polymorph tags. They're also very potent due to it. Each Mandragora root, which you guys have 3 here, are worth 500 gold pieces of materials for this purpose.
You said 500?
500. Meaning that these ones here have earned you guys 1,500 gold pieces towards crafting items with either the transmutation or polymorph traits. Would you guys like to roll any other information on it?
Sure. I'll make another crafting check.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, both are successes. Fidget. You learn specifically that mandragora root are potentially more valuable to alchemists, as mandragora root is one of the prime materials made in mutagens. So, when dealing with an alchemist, you can earn 20% more gold value from selling the materials. That is, I believe, another crit success for Rumble. So you learn some more information. So let me edit. Let's see. You learn about their blood scent ability. And they have a vulnerability, actually, to supernatural darkness.
Oh.
Huh.
Such an oddball weakness, but an interesting one nonetheless.
I mean, they are plant creatures.
Why not? Let's shoot for another one.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Alright, and the extra information you gained. While the typical mandragora is the size of a human child, some of these evil plants can grow and grow, reaching sizes more comparable to those of giants. Sometimes, as they grow, they form additional limbs or rudimentary faces, eventually transforming into truly hideous mockeries of the human form. There's a practice called mandragora suckling. Sometimes a mandragora offers its services to a spellcaster in exchange for sustenance. Tales tell of sorcerers or other magical creatures who keep the mandragoras as familiars, whose loyalty is sustained by the feeding of the little beast with their own blood. These tales generally have gruesome endings wherein the mandragora is overcome with its bloodlust, unable to control itself, and devours its master.
Huh.
But considering that each one is worth 500 gold pieces, having one that you can take constant clippings from is almost a golden goose scenario.
It is if it wasn't for the horrible end.
Well, the more you feed them, the bigger they grow, the more they need. Eventually, the person is not able to fulfill its needs.
Unless they were a kineticist. I'm just kidding.
Any more checks?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Oh man, that was a terrible roll.
That is technically both successes.
Oh shit.
Crafting wise, you don't really learn anything much.
Is there any way to isolate the poison?
Unfortunately, no. The poison is something that is constantly produced and goes inert pretty quickly. I guess mandragores are efficient blood drainers, which I'll give you this ability. Meaning that if a mandragora is left to feed on a specific target with a blood with special qualities, culling the mandragora quickly afterwards can give potions and such a unique ability or affinity.
Damn, should have kept one alive. I'm just kidding.
And for Rumble, let's see here. You learn of their general resistances.
Makes sense. I assume they're more or less grounded.
Would you like to make an arrow?
Oh, nice. We haven't hit the impossible yet.
Nope, that was the +5. Next one is the +10.
Oh!
Success. Almost a critical success. You learn about their weakness.
Whoa.
Skill issue. Doesn't have a resistance to fire.
Alright. You guys will learn about as much as you can from the Mandragoras. Another fun fact about Mandragoras is they keep really well. You just gotta dry them out. So you don't need any special preservatives to maintain Mandragoras.
Yo.
Hi.
But that was your guys' event. And I mean, to be fair, pretty good. You pretty much just picked up 1,500 gold and crafting materials.
Not bad. What size are they?
They are small creatures.
Okay. So
These they're bigger than
size of a
Sprite.
wolf.
They are bigger than Sprite. They are the size of human children. Well, human babies, specifically.
Oh, into the bag of holding they go.
And as I mentioned before, the current goes this way.
Nine bulk, but 1,500 gold, not bad.
Is the current always going that way?
Last time it was going this way. So it seems to be curving around the coasts.
Okay, so probably northwest, and then we check it from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, there's a whole other island.
Could just be another bay.
True.
Make another survival check.
Yes, sir.
Success. It is going in this direction.
All right, south it is.
Follow the coast.
Okay. Encounter chance. No encounter. Keep going along the coast.
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
The pomegranate. No.
My god, we got fucking flattened.
Okay. You can see on the other side of this bay what appears to be a large river mouth that flows into the ocean. But in this bay area, you see various eddies and small whirlpools forming. This is abnormally turbulent for the water coming out of this river.
Probably a good place to search for the cave.
I think this might be it.
Nature roll. Actually, Sprite, you get a free nature roll. Recall knowledge since you're investigating.
Nice. Nature?
Yep.
Height. Well,
I think that might made it on the dot. 1 second.
Whoa.
Let's see here. Indeed. That was it on the dot.
I'm so good at this name.
The river running out does not seem to be the primary source of the turbulent currents. There is a possibility that there is some underwater outward lead from a different source. As in, this is a rare instance where a riverbed and an underwater channel meet.
Did we want to wait until we can figure out what's going on with Everett?
It is getting a bit late in the evening now. You only have a couple more hours of daylight before you'll need to rest.
Also, can Everett swim with plate armor on?
Yeah, I was
As long as
wondering
they meet
that
the
too.
strength requirement, they should be fine and unaffected.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
That being said, though, probably best to get that taken care of rather than meeting something on the other side of a cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well. We will set up camp then.
Okay, so you guys are deciding to camp in early. Oh, right, encounter chance. I think I did it already. Never mind.
Yep, we're setting up camp early, getting prepped for tomorrow for Everett.
Okay. Let's see. Encounter chance. No encounter. All right. Getting yourself situated. You guys form camp for the night. Nothing seems to happen, so you guys manage to get a full rest without any issues.
Alright. Fidget has prepped a shit ton of remove curses. And she waits.
Okay. You don't need to wait for the armor to start doing its thing. You can just remove the curse as soon as you have the spell available.
Alright. She is starting with a level 6.
Okay. Unfortunately, that is a failure.
Use my hero point.
Okay.
Oof. That's also a failure.
Here's mine.
Okay.
Oh my god!
William will offer his hero point. That is a success.
Oh my god! Oh,
I don't think that's enough to get you out, though.
It is. So,
Success.
as you're channeling the magic, it's very strong. Whatever this creature is, whatever this entity infesting this armor is, it is holding on for dear life. And with Sylvanas and Everett trying their best to remove the armor, William comes up, channeling his cursed energy, kind of siphoning some of it off to help with the effect. And that seems to be just enough to get it so that when you guys finally pry the armor off, you do so and you see the spines that were in the armor piercing Everett's flesh. Slightly
Oh.
coated in blood, they begin receding.
my god, I fucking Iron Maidened you?
Yeah.
Everett,
Oh no, Everett's exposed. I'm just kidding.
I'm so sorry.
It was my fault. I shouldn't have worn it. I should have known better.
I literally convinced you. Don't try to take the blame for this.
I did say yes, so I will.
Oh my god.
I don't care what you say.
I don't care what you say. I'm taking the blame.
Everett,
can't have
I'm not
none of it.
taking this for an answer. No one is at fault for this. We didn't know that the armor would do this.
Maybe everyone was at fault.
Oh look, a vest I'm gonna have to toss.
No! I jump for it, trying to reach it.
And just let you get the vest, but makes it look like you were able to achieve it.
Hee. Sprite can fly, it just did not.
Now that all of that is done. Anyone up for a swim?
Okay, I jump in the water.
Well, guess they're not breathing underwater.
Full belly flop.
I mean, he jumped like 4 inches away from the water line.
Gets pulled into the current.
You can still cast it on him.
I jump in right as the tide's going back. Just get brought out to sea.
Alrighty, I am casting this, and I have it in my spell. Give me a second, I gotta move it over.
I'll mention some things. First of all, the eddies and currents that you detect in this area indicate that it's going to be difficult. Those who do not have expert proficiency in athletics will need a swim speed in order to traverse underwater here. Second,
We have swim fins.
they do not confer a swim
Oh.
speed.
Ah, shit, that's right. Just not. Damn it.
I can take point. Guess I should post that one as well, just in case.
I will say that negating difficult terrain will knock it down, so they need to be at least trained.
That's fair.
I will also mention the rats that you've seen before probably did not come from here.
As an alternative route.
Just something to mention.
Well, if there's an underwater cave here, there's gotta be an upward entrance. Maybe we can look more around this area.
Well, you saw the rats about a full day's travel almost south from here, so...
I mean, rats can just walk around.
They can. But that's where you guys saw the highest density of them, so...
Yeah, unfortunately, I think we do have like 2 people who aren't trained in athletics.
Yeah, I think one of them is
Right.
William.
Yeah, Sprite William.
Yeah, William has a straight up +0.
But wait, can we like jerry rig the immovable rods? We just attach it to Rumble and then just attach him to Rumble's back.
So that he can't move?
Yeah, but then he's stuck to Rumble.
But the
Yeah, but the
rods are
rod can't.
unmovable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the rods
the
cannot
rod-
move from where you set them.
Never mind then.
Start swimming with all your
Okay,
might.
we need you to make a satchel. We've been talking about this for a while now.
I will say, if you guys want to tie a rope to your, well, for William, I'll make it a +5 to the difficulty for the athletics checks. Or if you have a swim speed, I'll make it you'll just have to take the normal DC, I suppose.
Mommy's
And-
carrying me.
For Sprite, if you have a swim speed, you don't have to worry about it. If you don't have a swim speed, +1 to the difficulty of the check.
I'm just gonna ride mommy like usual.
That's fine.
She has swim speed.
You would need to be connected to mommy in the situation, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just riding her isn't enough. You need to be, like, attached to mommy in some form or fashion.
I will. Can she just like hold me?
You'd have to be strapped to her. Otherwise, there's a risk she could drop you and you could get carried off.
I sit on mommy's shoulder and then wrap my leash around her so it keeps me on.
Okay. Give mommy the leash, it'll work.
Fidget hands over the leash.
She bows somewhat respectfully.
Then I guess we tie William to Rumple.
Okay. You have enough water breathing for everyone?
Yes, I do.
How long is the water breathing?
It is until my next daily preparations as 4th level.
Fair.
Aren't we a party of 6?
You have that one. I can give it to you guys, and then I can give one to myself.
I believe William also has water breathing as well.
Yes.
Let me see here.
Or somebody did. It might have been Sprite.
I don't think William does. It is not on his spell list.
What do I have?
No, Sprite summoned something that had water breathing.
Oh yeah, I could summon a thing that casts water breathing.
Fair.
If all else fails, like I said, I can cast it up to 5 of us for 24 hours, and then the other person would have 8 hours.
Oh, how many water breathings did you prepare, Fidget?
I have 2. I have a 4th level and a 3rd level.
Okay. So that's 2 people. Oh, up to 5 creatures,
Yeah,
never
that's
mind.
5.
So yeah, everyone but one person will have until next daily preparation. Another person will have 8 hours.
Fidget will take the 8-hour one.
You could also throw that on Rumble. If we do run out of air, Rumble has like the best chance of lasting long enough. Constitution-wise, probably.
I literally have breath control.
Also, I don't know if we're counting mommy, but she can breathe underwater too.
We're not.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, I also have that too.
Fair.
Alrighty then, Rumble will get the 8-hour one.
Okay.
What? I was literally making the case that I should get the 8-hour one.
Oh, oops.
Well, it should probably be Everett, right? Because Everett has better con than you, which is.
Everett,
also-
what's your con?
1 moment.
Is it a minute per
16.
con?
Oh,
Cam,
We have the
or
same.
is
We
it
have the
not?
same con.
Everett, why is your con bad?
Let's see.
you know what? It'll get better.
You get a number of rounds equal to 5 plus your Constitution modifier.
So what's 8 times 25? 200 rounds.
That's fair.
Which means you can hold your breath for 20 minutes. That's insane.
Yeah, so the 8-hour one should go to Meter Everett. And Everett almost had death armor, so I don't want him to have risk of dying again.
So you.
Yes.
Alrighty. You get the 8-hour one. Everyone
There,
else is
Everett.
water breathing for the next 24 hours.
All right. If you all want to follow the expert, I am a master at athletics. And
Okay.
plus all these bonuses that might be required.
If we're following the expert, do we want to tether ourselves to each other?
That would be a good idea. Just in case.
Also, if we need light, not sure how useful it will be down there, but I have a bunch of these.
Have you been treating them in water every day?
Oh, they come in a jar.
Oh. Yo, you can get a stronger jellyfish lamp. I want to see that happen. We gotta buy this thing some like fucking special fish food.
That's pretty sick.
Give it the luxury.
She has 20 of them. And they come in an assortment of colors.
And they run like a lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, they're a candle. I think they give 5 dim light.
They can act as a living lantern.
It says,
Bright as candle, but they act as and can act as living lanterns.
yeah, that's what it means. It's bright as a candle.
Hey, 5 feet of light is 5 feet of light.
Oh. It's 10-foot radius of dim light.
Rip Rumble.
Sorry, Rumble.
I don't think our ever-burning torch would be useful down here, would it?
It's ever burning. Yes, it would.
She also has 2 of those.
Yeah, technically those do work. They cannot be smothered or quenched.
Yeah.
Just begins like pulling out shit from her bag. She's just like, well, I've got the jellyfish, I have torches that are still burning. Also, I have rope.
20-foot radius with 20 foot of dim light. Not bad. All right. I guess with all that, we do our swim.
Okay. Who does not have a swim speed?
I don't think
Me.
anybody does.
Alright.
Sprite can have one, but
Mommy has one, and so Sprite and Mommy are fine. Rumble technically has one, but is carrying someone who's making it difficult.
I don't think I have one.
is feet defense only a self?
Oh, I'm looking at the Wild Strike class feature bonus, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So,
what was the question?
Oh, is feet defense only a self spell?
I think so. I don't know, Booter, you have the spell.
I don't think so. I think I can cast on anyone. Let's see.
Touch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 10 minutes.
Yeah. Also, I don't think I have this stuff
Well,
anymore.
Unless you
It's
can.
an innate spell.
No, it's just from my staff.
Feet defense is range touch.
And does it not heighten at all?
It does, but at 6th level. And it just lasts
Yeah.
longer.
Well, I'm not sure if it's like an innate spell that heightens with you.
Well,
or
I
not.
get it from the staff.
Oh.
Then yeah, unfortunately it's only as long as you have it.
Yeah, I think it's a new day, right?
It is a new day.
Those, so I'm not even using that staff anymore.
Fair.
Alright, well. Everyone but Mommy. I guess Sprite, technically. Need to make a DC 25 athletics check.
If you're following the leader, you get a +3.
This is exploration, right?
This is exploration, yes.
Oh, I literally can't fail these. That's cool.
You can crit fail them.
Oh, that's fair.
I am following the expert.
I don't. Because that goes to my hiding that to 10 automatically makes it a 25, so I just get 28s.
Mine's actually a 34.
Mine would be 27.
Okay. It looks like as long as no one is crit failing, no one can fail the check. So.
What's the DC?
25.
Okay.
Psyche doesn't listen.
If you didn't have water breathing, you would start drowning, stuff like that, but that's not the case right now, so we don't have to worry about it necessarily. So it's just pretty much a pass or fail, or in this case, crit fail or pass. Alright.
And I needed a 30 because I had William, right?
Yes, actually.
Okay. I can't possibly fail that one in exploration mode anyway.
Well, you can't crit fail.
Fair enough.
So. Again, same notion. Alright. As you guys begin swimming, it's very dark. Thanks to the ever-burning torch, you guys are able to follow. Fidget is probably going to have to actually take the lead, is the only one who has dark vision.
If it helps, the ever-burning torch would have been handed to whoever's leading.
Well, the difficulty is the distance that the ever-burning torch shines a light. At least for the beginning, it's fine. As if Fidget's leading, which you can't actually fail this check unless you crit fail, you lead everyone to a large hole that is exuding tons of chilly, dark water. So, as you guys kind of go in, you start to see this cavern, and as you're swimming in, you're in this underwater channel. And you begin swimming, and you're swimming for an hour. I needed another athletics check from everyone. It's just a pass or fail, or a crit fail or pass, anyway.
Exploration, that would be a pass. That would make that a 26.
Yeah. You guys can't fail unless you roll a nat 1. Okay. So you're swimming further and further. This is a long, dark tunnel, and it just seems to go on for a long, long time. You're 2 hours in, and the water is starting to get to you guys. I need fortitude saves from everyone.
Oh, pressure checks. Let's go.
It's not
No,
pressure.
this is hypothermia.
Oh. Oh. That's cool. I have this.
Oh, dang.
Ah, then you're actually completely fine.
Woo!
Oh no, William. That's unfortunate. William starts suffering from hypothermia. He becomes clumsy 1. And he becomes fatigued 1.
Ooh.
How do you only have a plus 15?
Being a wizard for the little con.
Oh, you know what? I misheard it as Everett. That's my bad.
Wow. Like he doesn't even read.
So that's going to cause a problem if he continues to fail his checks. Actually, is there, let's see. Hypothermia. No, there is no hypothermia in the game. Okay, that's fine. So, more swimming, more crit fail or pass checks. Let's go.
Let's see.
Okay. So, you guys are keeping it going. Swimming now for your 3rd hour in a row. You're starting to get tired. This is extreme physical work. Swimming against this current. Hopefully it ends soon. But you guys are all going to start suffering fatigue if it does not. It's not it's not a check fatigue. It's literally just a bunch of physical activity that's making you guys tired. Fort saves, please. Except for Sylvanas, who...
Oh.
Oh, Everett.
I thought this was a fatigue check. Oh well.
Unfortunate.
I'll give my hero point to William.
To
Damn,
William?
not to Everett.
Oh, well, you've got an 18.
Everett got a nat 1.
It's my job to keep William alive.
Everett's the
Alright.
last cause anyway with the armor and whatnot.
It's already removed.
I just consider him a lost cause as soon as he put it on.
Oh my god.
Alright. You go to stage 2 of hypothermia. You become clumsy 1, enfeebled 1, fatigued, and you suffer 7 cold damage.
Okay, clumsy, enfeebled, and there's something else, right?
Fatigued.
Okay. You might have to repeat what, like, exact status for each one, sorry.
Clumsy 1, enfeebled 1, fatigued, and 7 cold damage.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. More athletics checks, please.
Just out of curiosity, with us swimming these hours, does it seem to be linear? in a straight line, or does it seem to be going up or down or anything like that?
The cave in general is kind of swimming down, and you're going deeper and deeper every hour you go. It does turn and shift slightly, but the turns are so slight that it's hard to tell exactly where you are. You can attempt a survival check to sense direction. If you would like to know your general orientation.
Sure.
The DC
Can I
is
help?
30. You can help.
4 hours. I'm gonna start panicking.
Oh god.
Pity award. Pity award.
Man, I'm leading this thing. Might as well.
Okay. Rumble, you generally know that you guys have gone down pretty far at this point. Maybe not to the bottom of Desperation Bay as far as depth is concerned, but getting close. The path is also winded quite a bit. You're probably still somewhere underneath of Hook Island, but you are starting to go away from it towards Desperation Bay. But we are now 4 hours in, no end in sight. Guys have a choice. Go back. Or keep going and hope something happens.
We're 3 hours in, right?
Yeah. No, we're about 4.
This is the
4.
fourth one.
Sylvanas says 4 more hours of air, and then they can only hold their breath for maybe 20 minutes. Unless we hit an air pocket, which I don't think we've seen up until now.
You have not.
It's up to you, Sylvanas.
I don't know.
If we do go back, I can prep an additional spell slot, so I have 2 of these 24-hour water breathing.
I mean, 8 hours of swimming. I don't want to do this again, but also I don't want to die.
Then why don't we just play it safe? It'll be more hours of swimming, but we'll be more prepared.
Okay. We're gonna come back and it's only gonna end up being 5 hours tomorrow. Or like 5 more minutes of swimming, it would have been done.
Better safe than sorry. And we did figure that there's a portal causing more water, so there's probably gonna be underwater fighting.
It's fair. Back to the surface.
Alrighty. Let me see something real quick. So we are getting to the end. Okay. As you guys begin to turn and swim away, a dark shadow looms in the tunnel. And that's where we're gonna end it today.
Of course it does.
So, let's do some XP, shall we? Alright, y'all get 30 XP for being here today. You character interpretation, there wasn't really a whole bunch this time around. So I'll give you 10. Difficult actions, yes. Getting into the chests was a variety of difficult checks. It's gonna give you guys 20 XP.
Yeah.
Another difficult check. Here's where
Everett? Everett?
What about Everett?
Everett and the armor?
He didn't make his check.
Counteract checks.
It wasn't a difficult
Yeah.
counteract.
I'm not counting it as a difficult action. I'll count that as an individual hazard instead.
Okay.
Trying to think. I can't think of it at this moment. If I think of it later, I'll reward you guys post effect. Let's see here. No segment closure. Good ideas or plans. Yeah, actually, tracking the current, I think, was a really good idea. So I'll give you guys +10 for that. All right, combat. Defeating the Hell Knights. You guys get 120 XP.
Oh,
For Everett surviving the Hell Knight's armor, I'll give you guys... Yeah, why not? 120 more XP.
never mind. No longer sorry.
Worth it. I should almost die again.
Would we have gotten more XP if Everett died?
No,
No.
Oh.
you guys would have failed to survive the encounter.
Well, the rest of us would have survived it.
Oh yeah,
Everyone was the only one experiencing it.
but it was a group effort to try to get Everett out of the armor. So I guess technically you just would have gotten the same XP because then you would have had to fight the Hell Knight again for the same XP. So
That's true.
all right, most damage dealt, I think, actually goes to Rumble. Not many people were able to really hurt the Hell Knight all too much. And that rage damage was really good.
I'd say Everett was probably pretty close too.
There was, well,
Didn't you crit?
I think there was
pretty
one
close.
against the Hell
I
Knight.
crit at the end, yeah, but
Yeah, I do think it
yeah,
just goes
like
to Rumble.
that's fair.
It's just your damage was consistent and also rage damage.
The potent rage damage is nice. Helps you get through those resistances.
Most damage taken goes to Sprite.
Woo!
Base Award technically goes to Sprite
Woo!
for frightening the Mandragora and attempting to talk to it. It's super funny that you guys are like, I talked to the plants here. Anything weird? I'm like, yeah, it's weird because they're Mandragoras.
What did
And they
it
want
say
your
to him?
blood.
It shrieked at it.
I go, hey little guy, is there anything weird happening around here? And they start screeching at the top of their lungs.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
Wild.
Utility War goes to Rumble. You had some really good skills used this time around. Your survival, athletics in this situation, and a lot of other things. I'll also give it to Fidget. Without Remove Curse, Everett would have died.
Water breathing as well is pretty clever.
Water breathing is also pretty substantially helpful, yeah. Pity Award goes to Everett. Made some
Okay.
very bad rolls there towards the end, especially.
Yeah.
Let's just gloss over the fact that if we had waited long enough and you critically failed, you would have died immediately.
Yeah, that doesn't help either.
Yeah. All right. Any player nominations and/or kudos?
Oh, I don't know. Was investigating the captain's log a good idea? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I'll give you guys something for that. I'll give you guys 10 XP.
I really liked when Sylvanas was messing around with the storm blade and seeing the thunderclouds over and over again.
I mean, wouldn't that be any of us in real life with a shiny new toy that does something like that?
That's fair.
Yeah.
I liked Sylvanas saying it like it was just happening in a few seconds, and then Cam went, well, it takes a while. So then I just started imagining that we were standing there for like half an hour watching Sylvanas slowly form in unformed clouds.
I mean, we were already standing there for 40 minutes as Fidget was healing you and refocusing.
Yeah, and you just spent that whole time looking at clouds.
I did.
I would also piggyback that on in a similar vein with Sprite, deliberately wanting the plant to talk to other plants, and the image of Sprite just holding a standard up is really funny to me.
Yeah, we've been walking
Yeah.
around this island, and I've been really putting in my weight, getting them gains on holding this. It's not even like a weight thing; it's a leverage thing at this point.
Wrestling fish.
True. I'm gonna have that rematch, and I'm gonna win.
Sure. I'll go ahead and give it to Sylvanas and the Sprite.
Let's go.
Any other player nominations and/or kudos?
I honestly, I actually liked the interaction between. Well, it was pretty much like who's the one to blame, and then Fidget intervenes, and then Sprite tries to instigate, and then Fidget is just like, "Well, here goes the best." It's just
It's true. That was pretty good. You know, I'll give that to
Yeah,
Fidget.
it was.
I'm just trying to look at it from every angle. Make sure we've considered all our options, really.
And then see something shiny.
Okay. Any other nominations and/or kudos?
It's more of a kudo. It's still Sylvanas for suggesting that they take the lesser of the spells. It's not an easy choice. So it's
didn't
very
want Everett.
doable.
Didn't want it to risk Everett, especially after she, no matter what you say, she's convinced that it was her fault for ever putting the armor on.
Oh,
You know what?
sad.
I do like that. I also like how Everett's like, I don't care what you say. I'm gonna take responsibility. I'll give you guys here or 10 points for the interaction. So take a player word each.
Yay.
Thank you.
Any other nominations and/or kudos? Okay, that's gonna be it from us today. Thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, you guys are traveling deep underwater. I know about how far you guys need to go, so it's fun to see you guys kind of fret.
there's just gonna be another 5 minutes. Damn it.
I could be evil, you know. I could set it just past what you guys need, 9 hours rather than 8.
That's fine. We'll have
Oh,
double 24 hours next time.
If we make it fucking out of the cave, I don't know what's the other side.
Well,
If this fight takes 20 minutes, then Sylvanas is fucked.
also, you guys have hypothermia to worry about.
oh,
They do. I'm cool like that.
And I'll tell you, it's a 5-stage disease, and if you get to stage 5, you die.
For hypothermia as a disease?
Yeah, well, kind of. It operates the same as a disease.
Oh, okay.
It's an affliction on the body. As you go
Really
more and more numb and take cold damage as you suffer frostbite.
It'd be really funny if William just dies from hypothermia.
That would be great.
He did pass the last check.
Yep.
But he is
He
struggling
shows
a bit.
up.
He does need to roll above a 6 to beat the check. Well,
It would be
7 now
great
with
if-
fatigue.
I just want him to come back next session, and then we're like, okay, glad to have you back. By the way, if you fail this check right now, you're dead.
Well, currently Everett's the one most in danger.
Everett, you need to chill out.
He's already doing that, actually.
And you can't, I should also mention, you can't reduce your hypothermia level while you're still in the environment, so.
It'll be a cold day in hell before ever.
oh.
I can't wait for one of us to die at the IRL thing. Next
Yeah,
week.
Don't
right.
say that.
We die, and then we just stand up from the table and leave, get in the car, go home.
Yeah, when
Cry.
you die, you have to leave the thing early.
room.
Anyway, speaking of that, if anyone is watching up to this long in the video, next week we have our in-person stuff. So we're gonna be doing this in person. We're also gonna be doing table talk in person next week as well. And there's gonna be a bunch of videos. The videos will probably be coming out in the following week, as you know, gotta record, do everything, and I want to dedicate my time to my friends. So I'll have videos posted next week, but the in-person fun videos will probably be coming the week after or so. But of that, that's gonna be it for us. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice night, and I guess we'll say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
night.
Night night.
Good night.